Reminder, the show is about conspiracies and conspiracy-related topics of our choosing. If you don't like it, then
viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Camspiracies, where we seek the truth, dive into all things mysterious. Tonight I got with me Gage.
Hey, pizza party.
And Dan.
Oh yeah, we're back.
It's good to be back.
Dive into it.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
So how was your guys' weeks off? We worked, remember?
Just work.
Yeah.
Just working, man.
Working, man.
And I can't help but think a lot of the time, is this what we're supposed to be doing?
No.
No, you know, we had that conversation about humans watching nature is weird to me.
Right.
You know, we'll turn the TV on and we'll put on National Geographic, you know,
Yeah.
and we're watching like antelope and stuff run across the prairie.
Mm-hmm.
They used to do that in RIL or whatever in real life.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I just like sat down and was like, oh, I'm gonna go bird watching.
Right.
Click. Yeah.
Or just the sky watching.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I do that all the time though.
Yeah.
I don't do it enough. I will, like, I'll get caught probably at least once a day just going, holy fuck, you know, like, let's take this in for a second.
Right.
But in those moments, I'm like, I need to do more of this. And then the day just happens.
Yeah.
You know, and you're in the next thing you know,
You blink and
it's tomorrow.
That's what it was. It was fucking really nice. Couple nights ago.
The harvest moon?
Yeah.
yeah, cool. I got
And
a video
then,
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna hang out, have a fire in the backyard, and go stare at this, like, look at the moon and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was badass. I was like, man.
There Dan is, just
This is-
shitting
yeah.
and looking into the moon.
It was fucking bright.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day,
Yeah.
like when it's still out there in the morning,
Right.
you're
yeah,
going to
you're
work.
Like, oh
and you're
shit.
like- it's almost like it's watching you sometimes. You know, it's like an eye in the sky.
Yeah.
There you are.
It was a big eye in the sky for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you get some pictures of it?
Heck yeah, dude.
That's badass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, dude. That's huge.
The moon, man. Did you guys see that video I sent you where that guy, I think he was for NASA of some sort, and he was like, so we're going to be going to the moon for the first time, and it's going to be the
Yeah.
first time we've landed on the moon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
What?
Oh shit. Whoops. Slipped that one up.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and we're going to have humans in low Earth orbit. That is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment to go, that's awesome.
The original footage, you guys ever watch that shit? It's a joke, man.
Right?
The
Yeah.
moon
There's like
landing footage, yeah.
cables and shit. It's
Uh-huh.
like, what
It's
the-
like the worst. There's no CGI, that's why.
who's down here taking the fucking film?
Yeah. Right.
You
Like,
left somebody behind to shoot this film?
Yeah, as
you're
it's like,
bye.
they're, yeah. And they're like zooming up and like everything. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Right away, Houston. Rapture good. X-Thought.
So there was these people after the government shut down. There, everybody's like, "Have you noticed that there's not really chemtrails anymore?" And dude, I don't know if you've been looking around. The sky during the day is not streaked,
Yeah.
and just
right.
it's really not. And it kind of leads to question to like,
Right.
what's going on? Like, since the government's been shut down, there
Yeah.
hasn't really been any
You know what's funny is, like,
chemtrails.
Right.
The government's not really shut down. Look at your paycheck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we still have to pay our taxes.
Yeah.
what's up, everyone? If you've made it this far in the video, please like, subscribe, and be sure to comment to let us know some of your favorite conspiracy topics and let us hear your thoughts on the show. Thank you for your support. Now let's get back to the episode.
Did you guys hear like a week ago, everybody was saying that the rapture was going to happen,
Oh, yeah.
like on this day.
Like it's like, oh yeah, it's
On today?
imminent. Like it's coming.
So in the Bible, it says you will not know the day or the time. They talk about like a heavy trumpet presence,
Yeah.
right? Like that.
That's been
a
on the
lot of
internet.
people have heard about that. Like there's a heavy
Yeah.
trumpet presence with all this. And with all the other Rapture stuff, and I'm just laying like the groundwork for why people were having the conspiracy, okay?
Okay.
So Israel, for the first time in its existence as a country, they have their New Year's is on their like religious holiday, and they were going to sound the trumpets, and they were actually going to film it. So
yeah.
as a kid, when they always reference like Jesus is coming back, it was going to be almost his face in the sky for all to see. It was always for all to see.
Yeah.
And as a kid, you're like, all to see? Like, how these people are across the world.
Yeah. Right.
Modern tech, social media, bam, it's
Yeah.
right there,
Right,
all to
yeah.
see. So these religious folk and all these people were saying the rapture is happening, right? It's coming. It's upon us. Everybody, the day after that happened, almost unanimously shunned those people that said that the rapture was coming, right? What if it did happen?
And we were just around.
In our lives, and I'm talking about how I make a full circle here to what I was speaking about earlier. We're watching nature. If I don't feel that we're living to the way that we're supposed to live as just normal human beings, does anybody really feel like they're living the way that really the Bible is like supposed to be? Like even the most preaches, pastorous guys aren't really living the Bible life.
Right. Yeah.
What if we all missed the boat? And what if there's a village somewhere that got raptured and 200 people left the earth and the rest of civilization just hasn't figured it out yet?
Right.
Like the real God-fearing people that lived off the salt of the earth are actually gone. And us people who think that we're doing good and being good, we're here to deal with the freaking aftermath and Armageddon.
Yeah.
We just haven't escalated it yet.
Right.
Right.
So it's like hit the brakes on laughing at these guys about it didn't happen because you can't prove it never happened.
Right.
What if the whole world is just too heathenistic and we all missed the boat? It's the little things. I'm not talking about murder, stealing. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about just not maybe being the best guy.
Right.
We are
Maybe not given to the people that need.
No, because we're a part of the system.
Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm saying is maybe we're way off a track here as a civilization.
Oh, for sure, because we don't have the lead anymore. It's AI, man.
I did some more research on another topic in relation that blew me away. So
we'll be right back
with
these messages.
Have you guys are familiar with like Christianity, like the Jesus,
all the cults,
the Catholics, right?
Right,
Like all the Jesus God people, the Jews are Old Testament God people that believe in everything in the Old Testament. They believe that Jesus was a person; he just wasn't the prophet, right? Have you guys ever looked into what the Muslims actually believe?
No.
I've always understood them to just be like crazy almost.
Right.
And they could be, I'm not speaking from like a
the
scholar
72
here.
virgins and shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, we were all brainwashed to believe that these people will kill themselves.
Yeah.
In order to have 40 virgins in heaven. Okay.
Right.
What I learned is you have the Judaism who will go all the way to the New Testament and stop. Right? And they'll be like, yeah, Jesus was a guy, but I don't think that he was the guy that you guys say
running
he was.
the show.
Christians will go here, but then they will take the Jesus further and they'll say, that's our guy.
Yeah.
That's our guy. He died for our sins, right? That's our Messiah. Okay?
Yeah.
Muslims, Muhammad, Allah. Allah translates directly to God. So it's just another language. They come down with the Jews on everything. Dude, they believe in Abraham. They believe in Moses, every single one of them. that the Jews believe in. So all three of them come across like this. They're all equal here, right? The Christians go a little further with Jesus. These guys, the Muslim religion, believes Jesus was a prophet. They believe that Jesus was just like Moses, just like Abraham. He was not the Messiah.
Right.
He was a prophet. He got the word of God, right?
Yeah.
So it goes down to Muhammad. They believe that Muhammad was born after Jesus, sent the word of God just like Jesus was. The only reason that Muhammad came, as far as I understand it, was to bring the center back to God and only God. So you know how Catholics, and this is going to get me, this is where I step over the line. You know how Catholics like praise like the Pope?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're Christians, but they get all their information from the Pope, and that was my break. I was hitting the brakes because I'm like, these guys are worshiping something that's not God, and that's like in the Bible.
Right,
You're not
yeah.
supposed to worship false prophets.
Right.
So the Muslims' biggest thing against Christianity is telling Christians, yo, you guys are not supposed to be worshiping that guy.
Right,
He's just like Abraham.
He's
and
just a
Moses.
messenger. Like,
Muhammad was born after him and told us this. We are only supposed to praise God, Allah, right? That's it. Muhammad was a messenger just like the rest of them. When I realized that, I was like, holy fuck. These guys believe in a lot of the same shit. There's just different. The story, the meat is there, right? These guys have one messenger. These guys believe two messengers came, and these guys are holding their grudge on no messengers came. That's it.
Right, yeah.
Christians in the West have basically taken Jesus down to a white guy.
Right.
Like if you put him up in your house, he's gonna be a white dude. That's not what he would have looked like.
Yeah.
We're the furthest from the information.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
These guys who were born in the area of where this fucking happened, so their belief and their culture is the
like
most inherent.
Based,
It's based. It's based in ground zero. This is what they believe.
Yeah.
And Muhammad was one of them, as well as Jesus was one of them.
Yeah.
It's hard to get so angry at a religion or a race of people that believe in one step further than what you believe in as a nation.
Right.
It's like
all
hit
these
the
holy
fucking
wars,
brakes, you guys.
Like, what the fuck?
If you read the Bible, what do you get out of the Bible? You're trying to be a better person.
Yeah.
Give, don't steal, be good, right?
Pretty much just like guidelines to not be a piece of shit.
But guess what, dude? The Quran is the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
You read the Quran, it's preaching you the same guidelines.
Right.
You know, like be a good human being. Look out for your neighbor. Look out for those who are less fortunate.
Whatever happened to that rock that somebody put or scribed into it, but they ruined that rock? It was something like for all humanity.
Yeah, where you put it in a bunch of different languages. Yeah. So Gage is talking about, I think, the Georgia Guidestones.
Yep.
Let's pull that up.
That's what it is.
Let's pull up the Georgia Guidestones.
The basics. Built in 1980 in Elbert County, Georgia, huge granite slabs weighing over 119 tons total, nicknamed America's Stonehenge, commissioned by a man using the fake name R.C. Christian, who paid in cash and disappeared after construction. No one ever found out who he really was or what group he represented. The message. The stones had 10 guidelines carved in 8 languages, including English, Hebrew, and Swahili. The first one always stood out. Open quote, maintain humanity under 500,000 in perpetual balance with nature. Close quote. The rest included messages about guiding reproduction wisely, creating a single world language, uniting humanity under one government, avoiding petty laws and useless officials. Basically, a blueprint for a new world order after a global collapse. The conspiracy angles 1, population control agenda. Many believe the stones represent a globalist plan to reduce the population, possibly through pandemics, war, or engineered disasters, to maintain only 500 million people worldwide. 2, secret society ties. R.C. Christian is thought to reference Christian Rosenkreutz, the mythical founder of the Rosicrucians, an occult group linked to Freemasons and Illuminati beliefs. 3. Post-apocalyptic guide. Others think it was meant to rebuild civilization after a nuclear war, a literal instruction manual for the survivors created by elites who expected to outlive the rest of humanity. 4. Occult symbolism. The structure aligned with celestial movements, sun, moon, and stars, similar to ancient temples. Some see it as a modern-day pagan monument or an occult message to those in the know.
Yeah, and then it was blown up like on July 6th, 2022.
Yeah.
And then not just like the Guidestones, but the Utah what are the obelisks? Did you guys see those going up? Like the like modern obelisk, I think in Utah.
Hmm.
You guys see that
Oh
shit?
yeah.
I've seen
Yeah, they came out of like fucking nowhere.
Yeah, these fucking like
Are they still there too?
I think they disappeared shortly
Yeah.
after. Same kind of thing. These weird fucking things just
Huh.
showed up.
Yeah, they just like I just remember hearing about it. And they were just like, yeah, where the fuck these even come from?
Yeah, it was super weird. Like nobody had any answer
Yeah,
for it.
nobody came out and was like, oh, I put that there or anything like that.
That
It was
wasn't
just
dug
like,
up or anything like that. It was just
Yeah, people got like.
So I'm going to show you guys basically what this is. It looks like it's stainless steel, and it's roughly 10 feet above the ground here. They got a concrete saw and they cut it into the red rock there. They did a pretty good job. It's a pretty flush cut. And then they took these stainless steel panels and they basically just riveted them together with these inner, probably gussets or something. The middle of it appears to be hollow. You can see it's got these rivets right here. And then looks like it's probably, I don't know, 1/8 inch sheet. And you can see down here on the bottom where they had a couple overcuts with the saws. They did a good job though. They siliconed it all in there.
yeah, like who the fuck does that?
Middle of the fucking night, dude.
Right?
Then they disappeared.
yeah, it's weird.
Some
I
dude
wonder-
just came up and fucking picked them back up. It's like, nope, these are mine.
but they were all cemented. They were siliconed in and set in a fucking
Right?
deep concrete saw hole. When was it?
November 2020.
Huh. What was
Yeah,
significant about that year?
we were all inside.
We all are
Right? Yeah.
still. So what path are we going down?
Right.
We're all inside still. And the rain's a coming.
We're getting brainwashed. Yeah. Yeah. They do all the stuff.
At
during
least we're
the rain.
comfy in hollow state.
For now, until
Right.
they start burning shit around us.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was a good episode, you guys.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was good to be back.
It's good
Yeah.
to be back, yeah.
For
It
sure.
was great. Let's fucking get a cheers in here.
All right.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah, buddies.
Thanks for joining us, you guys.
When's it going to be our next live?
We need to do a live.
Yeah.
ASAP.
We hit 100 subscribers. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for that.
thank
That's
you.
a pretty awesome 100 subscribers.
Yeah, we do all
was a
this
big one.
for you guys and
And for us, too.
Yeah.
And it is brought to you guys all by the three of us. I mean, there's no behind the scenes fucking camera crew. Nobody.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. So the
You
more
don't like it?
the more, if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
We're not going to be like, oh, I see this in the stats that 90% of you guys that watch this
At least,
don't-
Yeah.
at least half of you guys aren't subscribed to this.
aren't
shit,
watching
you
it
know?
either.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really fucking appreciate you guys.
We appreciate
And
the support.
thanks for sticking around this far. We're a year into it. Maybe
Yeah.
We are over a year into it.
trucking along, and
Not as frequently as we would like, but
Yeah.
we're working,
It's life.
guys. We got life going on, and we're getting you guys episodes as
we're part of the system.
pretty much as quickly as we can.
Yep.
And we appreciate you guys sticking with us. And we'll see you on the next one.
It's a conspiracy that no one's watching, okay?
That dude was an alien that was at the Taco Bell drive-thru. That dude had no idea where he came. He came from outer space, bro.
Now, the dark side of the moon, which no one can ever see, it has a fucking base on it.
Because my brain wanted to be like some man is running at our pickup, and then my brain went, and it's way too big.
You guys doing a video?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let me sit down. Do not edit this part out, though.
Okay.
Editing.
People actually have estimated that, like, cells can live in space, so it's possible that alien viruses get on asteroids and that those crash into Earth. They hijack the human body, and zombies might actually become real.
Whoa.
And some people
Whoa,
even
man.
believe
Took a
that
left turn.
zombies are even possible on Earth because there's that one fungus that takes over ants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the zombie fungus.
Yeah.
It like hijacks their
there's
nervous
this
systems and has
other
them do stuff.
fungus thing.
like that Rick and Morty.
Deers. There's deers.
Yep, there's deers.
Like
and elk
living
and
near nuclear power plants.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this like fungus or something. It goes into their brain and like eats on parts of their brains and then takes control of the brain, making
Whoa.
the
I heard
deer
something
go in
about
like
deer zombies.
circles. And there's this one guy that thinks that it may even be contagious to humans.
Whoa.
Like,
That, yeah, that'd
there's
be
this
pretty crazy.
also weird
That's
thing,
terrifying.
like, if you kill deers around that area, you have to have the brain tested from scientists before
You like eat it?
we can't taste the brain.
Whoa. All right, dude. Thank you for coming in, Owen.
That was a good story, man.
Yeah.
You had me hooked.
Good job, dude. All right, love you.
Do not edit that part out.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
All right. Go back to having fun.
You got your whole life to worry.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later, buddy.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, you can edit that part out.
Okay. I'll keep it in.
Yeah. Nice.
Let's look into that.
He was saying something about they're around a like radioactive hotspot or something.
What it is. Chronic wasting disease is a fatal neurological disorder that affects deer, elk, and moose. It's caused by prions, misfolded proteins that eat away at the brain, similar to mad cow disease or Creutzfeldt-Jakob in humans.
What?
The infected deer start to lose coordination, drool excessively, stumble or stare blankly, become extremely thin. That's why people call them zombie deer.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Is that
Some
what
theorists think this isn't a
stand in the
natural
road?
disease at all. Theories include 1. Government experiment gone wrong. A biological.
What's that island that they've been testing people on with the chemical warfare shit? There's an island.
Population control. A silent way to control deer population and manage hunting or food resources. 3. Weaponized pathogen. Possibly linked to biological warfare research, given how prions are nearly indestructible and spread slowly over decades. 4. Pandemic trial run. Some claim CWD was used as a test for how governments and wildlife agencies would react to a slow, incurable disease spreading across species. The terrifying thing is prions can theoretically mutate, and there's concern that one day CWD could jump to humans through infected venison, similar to how mad cow disease crossed over in the 1990s. Scientists say it's unlikely but not impossible. That's a chilling phrase if you think about it.
Yeah, dude. Great. Now you gotta fucking watch out for when you're hunting.
States and parts of Canada, Norway,
No
and
shit.
Finland. There's no
US.
cure or vaccine. Prions can linger in soil for years, infecting new animals long after the first case.
Crazy.
And yeah, there's actually a possible connection between the zombie deer disease, chronic wasting disease, and radiation testing, like what happened on the Marshall Islands. The theoretical link. 1. Prions, radiation mutation. Chronic wasting disease is caused by prions, misfolded proteins that are basically indestructible. Radiation exposure can mutate proteins and DNA, potentially altering prion behavior or increasing their spread. Some theorists suggest that radiation fallout from Cold War-era nuclear testing, Bikini Atoll, Nevada, etc., might have mutated natural prions in wildlife, possibly birthing the early forms of what became CWD. 2. Cold War bioexperimentation.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Around the same era, 1950s to 70s, the US and Soviet Union were conducting biological experiments on everything from disease resilience to animal testing in radiation zones. The conspiracy theory claims that some of these projects may have tested prion-like infections on wildlife to study post-nuclear ecological survival, and the disease escaped into nature. 3. Deer migration plus fallout paths.
Marshall Island.
If you trace early CWD detections, they begin in Colorado and Wyoming, regions where nuclear fallout clouds passed during the 1950s atomic tests in Nevada. Coincidence? Maybe. But theorists argue the radiation could have altered local wildlife or ecosystems, mutating normal proteins into deadly prions.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
Right, dude. Maybe zombie deer is a real thing.
Right?
But I mean, it's not like they're eating our brains or anything like that. It's just making them dumb.
And here's the scary part. CWD and mad cow are nearly identical in how they attack the brain. What scientists are finding in lab tests. Monkeys and mice exposed to infected deer meat develop symptoms similar to prion diseases. Some strains of prions have shown they can mutate and adapt to new hosts, including humans, over time. CWD prions can linger in soil, water, and plants for years, meaning exposure isn't limited to eating meat.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking creepy too that they're doing it like they're testing this shit out too. And they're like,
They have been since the 50s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
But not eating brains. It's just like
undetectable for years and always fatal.
Yeah, it's just going to keep eating your brain.
Jeez, dude.
Too bad you... Never mind.
My brain hurts.
It's a good thing we don't have them.
Yeah, you ain't going to be munching on them too much.
Yeah.
Airheads.
Everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks. But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Catch up on previous episodes on YouTube and be sure to follow our TikTok for more related content. Camspiracies, seeking the truth, one episode at a time.